En busca del momento. En busca del momento. Wow.
Hola, Wow La Revista. I love you guys, and you can check out my new music video, Time Machine.
Amigos de Wow La Revista, bienvenidos. Les saluda Bolívar Feijó y estoy con Bera. How do you feel?
I feel great. Muchas gracias. Thank you for having me on the show.
Vamos a hablar un poquito de Time Machine. Let's talk about Time Machine.
So, Time Machine, that's a song I wrote by the piano acoustically, as most of my music, and I wrote the song for my relationship, for my beautiful fiance, and it's a concept. I think it could be a script to a movie. It's about me traveling back from the future to the past and talking to myself, yeah, and preventing mistakes, like crucial mistakes of my life. Like I think every human being, I wasn't really able to build a real time machine. Obviously, that's a metaphor, but I believe that every human being, this thought has crossed your mind at some point of your life that if you had a time machine, what would you do? And what would be the things that you would tell yourself in the past? So that's the concept of the song.
So, si tuvieras un time machine, ¿te gustaría ir más al pasado o al futuro? If you had a time machine, do you prefer to go to the past or maybe to the future?
No, to the past for sure, because I would like to participate in building the future. So I want to be a part of the future. I think that the future depends on our present. So if I had a time machine, I wouldn't go to the future. I would love to go to the past and talk to some people and learn some things. And in history, so many things get lost, unfortunately. So I would love to discover some truth about many intriguing stories. So yeah, I would definitely go to the past.
Pudimos ver que también tienes una relación muy especial con el piano. You had a very close relationship with the piano.
Yes, absolutely. The piano is the greatest like meditation. The greatest way for me to meditate, to rest mentally, and a lot of my childhood memories related to the piano. So we've always had a piano in the house, and my grandmother was a classical piano teacher. Unfortunately, she passed away when I was very young, and she always wanted me to play. So, I'm not exactly a pianist. I'm a singer as well, but I think I hope that she's happy from watching me from where she is. So yeah.
Y también vimos en tu video Time Machine que comienzas con lluvia, con el piano. Es muy romántico. Your video for Time Machine is very romantic. You are romantic as well?
Yeah, I think so. I was just having this conversation with my family the other day, and we even Googled the word romantic to identify, what it exactly meant, because many people perceive it in different ways. But I think that most musicians are romantic. Like, I hope nobody else gets offended by what I'm saying, but I think musicians love in a different way.
¿Y recuerdas lo más romántico que has hecho en tu vida? Do you remember any crazy romantic thing that you did in your past?
Oh, I do crazy things all the time. I do crazy things all the time. What is one thing I can think of that I did? Let me think about it. I remember how nervous I was when I proposed. That I remember for sure. Like my whole body was shaking, and I'm a very confident man. But when it came to proposing, I was so nervous. Like I would never think it would be such a difficult moment, such a difficult thing to propose. Of course, I knew she would say yes. I mean. Yeah, I was sure she would say yes. She has great taste, so why say no? Why say no? But no, on a serious note, I was so worried. I remember I was, the TV show Power. So I remember I was, talking to her, but I didn't know what to say, before I proposed. So I was just talking about some crazy things about Power and how worried I was, about the next episode and what was gonna happen. and my heart was beating so fast, and she was looking at me like I was crazy, like, why is this guy so worried about the TV show, right? And then, you know, when I went to my pocket, she realized that something was happening. Yeah.